whether methylene blue could extend the lifespan in living organisms. A trial was done through the Meticulous Interventions Testing Program. This is a program that tests supplements and diets specifically to see if they can extend lifespan. They tested methylene blue in mice, and here's what they found. Overall, lifespan wasn't statistically different for the mice treated with methylene blue, but they did find that the maximum lifespan in female mice increased by 6%. Now, the researchers concluded, though, that the study didn't support the idea that methylene blue is an effective anti-aging treatment. The effect size was just too small and limited to one sex. So what does this all mean? Does it show that methylene blue isn't going to be useful for lifespan? Well, not necessarily. We are very different to mice. Consider the example of omega-3 fatty acids. So just like with methylene blue, we had experimental results from the interventions testing program showing that omega-3 didn't seem to improve lifespan. But I still take omega-3, and I do that because of the large human VITAL trial. It involved over 25,000 individuals, and it showed that the group who took omega-3 had an unexpectedly high 28% reduction in the risk of having a heart attack compared to the group who took the placebo. So we've got solid benefits for omega-3 found in human trials. So is it going to be the same for methylene blue? Well, one study looked at the effects of methylene blue on the brain. Researchers scanned participants' brains while they performed tasks that tested their attention and short-term memory. Those who took methylene blue showed increased brain activity in several regions. They also performed better on memory tests. Another study also looked at brain function. Methylene blue was given to participants who were undergoing therapy for claustrophobia. The therapy relied on forming new memories. Researchers found that methylene blue seemed to strengthen the formation of new memories. So both of these studies show positive potential effects of methylene blue on the brain. Let's look at one more brain study. This one is a meta-analysis that examined the effects of methylene blue in Alzheimer's disease. So you might wonder what the connection here is. Well, problems with the mitochondria in the cells of the brain are a key contributor to Alzheimer's disease. As we've already seen, there is some hints in the data that methylene blue seems to promote mitochondrial health. So that's why the researchers wondered if it could help with Alzheimer's disease. The authors of this meta-analysis concluded that the results with methylene blue so far are mixed. This treatment shows promise, but existing studies are short-term treatment durations and the doses are different. We need more research to understand the potential of methylene blue, its mechanisms, and its safety. And that's all that we've really got in terms of published human research on methylene blue. Yes, you're going to hear stories from people who take methylene blue and say that they've got wonderful effects, but we don't have the published human research in the form of randomized clinical trials to confirm or disprove those findings.